Hey guys, so I've tried recording this video like 5 times. The first time, Phoenix interrupted me, my stepbrother, and the second time he did it again. So I locked the door, and then I tried it again, and then he still was like, hey, let me in, even though it doesn't need to be in the room. Well, anyway, I just wanted to show this. Welcome to Witch 2.1. This is definitely not based off Hog 2.6. I kind of just built it like on an accident. Yeah, I just added Cannon because Evo Cannon's very popular right now. It did get a small nerf, but currently it's pretty good. And I have played this deck for about 3 days, but I do kind of want to show it because I never really played cheap decks before. First of all, let me turn up the brightness on my screen. Okay, so first, the main win condition is Super Witch. Let's put Cannon to tank. Snowball to... I don't really actually need to. I probably could use Log. Alright, well, using both is fine because this deck's very cheap. Alright, so let's do that. This might be a loss, just so you know. Yeah. Okay, well, it might not be a complete loss. Because now I can just do that, right? Oh. Oh. Looks like I wasn't calling. That's my best friend who makes those videos, Dude. So, yeah, I wanted to call him today, so I guess that's why he wasn't. Well, this video will be short anyway. Alright, so... that... It might sound bad to use Evo Snowball there, but there's not really any other reason to use it. Well, I guess be crucial, because how cheap this deck is, you can use those evolutions a few times. That could possibly be the only one, but I don't know. Alright, let's try this. Let's put Cannon right there. Ooh, ooh, I don't know about this one. Okay. Now I'm going to save the Evo. So now I can get a bunch of them. Here. Might not sound a great play. I'm probably gonna use skeletons there. I make a mistake sometimes. Even when I'm not in the max arena yet, and I've already lost like 7 times today. Alright, so... Alright, then I do this. I lost. But the reason I do like it is because I've never used cheap decks before. I'm doing pretty good with this deck. I got another one just because I unlocked a new evolution. It works similar to Mini P.E.K.K.A, so it's changing my new deck, my original deck. I'm not sure if I'll keep it. I have the old one saved just in case. But it's pretty similar. I just changed some stuff because, well, I have Evo Knight instead of Evo Mega Knight, which means that Mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't really fit super well in it. They are both tanks. Well, I guess the Knight is also a tank, but I think Mega Knight just, it works better because it's a higher elixir cost, and that usually means it's a lot more powerful, plus it has twice the health that it can have at max level. No, wait, no, it can have, oh no, Ah, damn. Okay. Alright, that's not terrible. So we're still in the lead, and I'll probably do this. Now you might ask why. Chip damage. Take it down. I'm gonna go with Evo Witch. Sorry, Evo Snowball. I don't have Evo Witch because it just came out this season, and I'm not that fast. The reason I chose Evo Knight instead of like all the other Evos is just because I've heard it's a very good Evo. It's reliable. It's well, yeah. Next is probably gonna be Evo Dark Goblin because that damage is still unmatched. Oh, you. That's why I don't try that strategy a lot, because I can't really do it well. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. You know, where, like, you hit one spirit, like, right there, and then you hit another thing that's cheap right there. So you get a huge positive elixir trade, because it just hits the king tower, so you get a free king activation. Okay. I won. I won. This feels cool to me, because that was a pretty close battle. Not super close. Like, I think I would be fine if that wall breaker connected. And I probably should have lost that. I got Mega Knight on my tower once. So, I don't really know why Phoenix wanted to come in. He does that sometimes. Not sure exactly why. I don't know. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. I just wanted to have a fun video, and I thought, hey, Sorry, Witch 2.1 is kind of like Hog 2.6, and that's a fun name. Someone's already probably done Hog 2. Or Witch 2.6, so it's not that crazy, but it's working pretty well. And technically, it's not Witch; it's Super Witch. It's still 2.6. We'll use Rocket next time. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Super Witch. Dot dot dot. Why? And then let's go with Log right there. I kind of just spam cards sometimes. I do have kind of a purpose for them. Okay, let's go. Get to the tower, yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna stop the princess, because oh my god, it's still getting value? I thought I had, like, the lowest health ever. Whoa. I guess it's only going against skeletons and bats, which doesn't even hit it, so. Alright. Whenever I'm recording this, it's outside if you can't hear, because, I guess I can't use my room, and I sometimes go out here when I just need, like, a quiet place to record, make a fun video, and Alright. Snowball right there. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's true. I'm gonna get it. One again. Alright. So, it's working very well. I don't really know what I would change. It's not like I could, like, make it harder. Unless I replace skeletons with... Golem. Think about it, they're both melee troops that both attack. Just one's 8 times the cost. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'd use that. This actually might be horrible, because, well... Look at it go! Ooh, Golden Knight. Oh. Okay. That ability is cool. I mean, the bash, if the boss man is dash just 1 elixir, I guess. It can hit 10 things and do a little bit more damage. It just, the Golden Knight already doesn't do too much damage most of the time, so it's not like it's a crazy thing. I got a Golem Mastery. I'm surprised I haven't ever used that card, I guess. I've probably used it a few times, but only like 3. It's not my favorite card. It's mostly just because I'm not a beatdown player. I guess I do use Mega Knight. But it's not really beatdown. It's more like just chip damage and these those 2 cards. This and this. And possibly this or this or this to support. And yeah. It might be considered a beatdown, but there's enough cheap cards to possibly call it someone else. I'm not sure exactly what, though. It's counter Logbait, because it has 2 spells. Logbait usually involves the opponent having 1 spell. Alright, so I think this is the deck. So, I'm not positive about Earthquake. It's just not my favorite card. But it'd be too expensive with Rocket, and I'm not sure what else would be there. I already have, like, 2 spirits, I think. Or just 1 spirit that's good, and skeletons. I already have Miner. What is Miner? Oh, no. So, fun fact, I used DeckShot Pro to check stuff, and it actually said to use Expo instead of Earthquake. Or actually instead of Skeletons, but I had Mega Knight back then. And all I gotta say is that's pretty crazy. I might use Balloon instead. They both work well with Miner. Oh, Miner's not there anymore. Alright, I guess Expo it is. I mean, there is Ice Spirit, so I'm pretty sure there's, like, an Ice Bow archetype where, like, you just freeze stuff with, just free stuff coming for the Expo to save it more time, to do more damage. So, yeah. Wait, I have Dagger Duchess? No. Use this. Dagger Duchess is my second least favorite next to this motherfucker. I did use him for a while, just because, well, he was cool. So I realized how trash his stats are. Like, look at the Archer. It says to be a 0.8 and does 144 damage. 180 damage per second with more health versus 176 damage per second with less health, with a much slower hit speed as well. I genuinely don't know a reason to use this, but it's a popular card, and I just don't get it. Gold Downer Trips makes sense. It's literally the first one, and it's been the best. World Chef is close. I mean, he's essentially just slightly worse, but he has that ability where every like 24 seconds, so 21 to 35, he throws a pancake, giving extra level. Except for that, he's less health, slower hit speed, and less damage per second. He's not terrible, though. Like, he really blew up, like, a few months ago. I don't really ever use him, because I actually try to get... That's not win, actually win with this. Try to, like, win battle. You can win with the, Archer Prince. You can win with the Royal Chef instead of the Princess. Or, I guess it's the Tower Princess here, but I think it's called the Archer Princess, and... I guess I can check that. This is pretty much the end of the video. I will try out that deck, but probably just... It doesn't matter too much. Oh, it's just called the Princess here. Oh, okay. Now I know. This is called the Tower Princess, and that's the Princess. So there is no Archer Princess, even though she shoots a bow. That's an archer. Oh well. Yeah, this is probably the end of the video. So, see ya. I mean, I guess the Musketeer also... Well, I guess they don't shoot a bow, never mind. I was thinking, oh, they're ranged groups, so why aren't they called an Archer Musketeer? Alright. Well, I guess the X-Bow isn't called an Archer Bow. Huh? Well, anyway. See ya. Bye-bye-bye.